I remember waking, shaking, morning baking, conversating with my team about dreams in which, yeah, I was saying, never taking chances to see my son. And when I did, I was hungover as fuck. Man, my mind was absent, face pale. Not cause my race, but cause I was never outside, accepted by ciggies and liquor. That shit kept me alive. We was delivered straight to the crib. Fuck it, even 50-50 delivered booze. Man, we was only kids. I remember blacking out from drinking all the Bush Ice. I was on antidepressant, those were some rough nights. Playing PS3 kept me busy, those were some tough nights. I pushed everyone around me away. Alcohol was my friend, made me feel okay. Then I had my good buddy Corey Day. Dude got into some trouble, he had to move away. We spent a couple of months locked up in that apartment roasting. Unemployment was steady funding my arrogant notions. Parties every week, we lived above a bar. It's hard to sleep when the kick drums are booming hard. Had my ass kicked a couple times, yeah, I'm still embarrassed. I deserved it, hot-headed McGuigan's buddy is something we inherit. But as a trash-talking kid in the Cape, you learn to grin and bear it. Got a black eye, a fat lip, don't be afraid to wear it. Kids getting jacked to their phones, held up with a knife. Can't even walk through the hallways, gotta stay out of sight. Pill heads, coke fiends, and pot heads, they all unite down the track soon as the morning sun bright. Setting fires in the woods to burn them trees down. Shit, nothing else to do except push a fat pound. Go back to class and then wait for lunchtime to come around. Back to the woods to spark up a 6-gram blunt. Pass it around ritualistically. Narcos in town, you just might get busted for smoking spliffs or snorting Ritz or flipping scripts. The list is literally limitless. I witnessed my close friend having convulsions on the street side, across from the school where the smokers did reside. Foaming at the mouth, I don't know what to do. Some kids ran inside. Principal called 911. He was on some drugs obviously, so he got suspended, son. Figures, a young kid product of the system almost dies. Let's kick him off the school grounds, hopefully his rent will change his mind. Now he back on pills, doing X the next day at school. Showed up anyway, the other kids thought that was hella cool. Kids were ODing, slashing them wrists up in the bathroom. And when they passed away, drugs were to blame. Have you any shame? Maybe the drugs were the reason they were fucked up in the first place. I was a cocky little shit back then, never tried to make a difference, except quitting weed for a time. But my friends, man, they just wasn't with it. I ain't trying to act hard or trying to make you think I lived a crazy life. I just had to get it out of me. That shit feels like a deep knife. I ain't against weed, I just know that shit ain't what it used to be for me. And when I get to smoking, I get caught up in some bad anxiety. Maybe I feel like I have some great responsibility. A part of me is thinking that this heart in me could easily give out at any second. I'm trying to send this message that growing up is tough, but you can always learn a lesson. Never mind it, I've been on my grind since I've been 19. My spine seems to be cracking under the pressure. Yeah, shit that I've seen, but I ain't seen shit. I ain't lived through it all, but seeing my friends and family go through this shit is raw. When I was 17, I was on my own, I thought a lot about how if I made it through all this thing, no way my mind would not be shot. I done had my jaw broken, my nose broken, my motherfucking clavicle. And as painful as that is, nothing hurts like a broken heart, I mean that though. Looking into your son's eyes, can't feel pride cause you have drunk from the night before. But I brought it on myself, I fucked up my own life. I could've had a little family, 3 ducklings in a row. Now that dream is just out of sight. If there's one thing I could tell you, it's that women are always right. And when you go to tell your girl off, just remember it ain't worth the fight. I don't know what this song was supposed to mean, but it felt good just to write. I really hope when you done listening, you get a little insight up on my life, yeah.